Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, Nermodon, and I'll be doing a gameplay commentary over some Battlefield 4. In this particular installation, I'll be playing on Operation Locker, which has quickly become one of my favorite maps. I really enjoy it due to the sheer fact of chaos that I can have. It's great for XP, so if you guys are just wanting to level up, it's a great way to level up. I don't know if it's the fastest way by any means, so don't quote me on that, but I definitely do get top of the leaderboard by just being simply a medic and doing what medics do best, just kind of like Operation Metro and Battlefield 3, that's for sure. And with that in mind, of course, the M416 being one of the better guns in the game, I would have to say, I've really been enjoying it. I know it's kind of quote-unquote the newbier weapon and stuff like that, but I really think it's a good weapon, and I really have a great time using it, so I'm going to use the gun that makes me the best player I can be. And maybe in reality, I'm probably not as good as statistics might tell, but in the reality of it, if I'm killing some people and I'm pulling out a good score, I guess I'm doing pretty good. So with that in mind, guys, Battlefield 4 has been out for a few days. We've all been leveling up and going through some of the frustrations that are the servers. I'm sure many of you guys have had some issues with it trying to stay connected to that infamous server that you guys are just pulling out those 100 bombs on. But unfortunately, as of the moment, the servers are a little weak. They're not the strongest by any means, and they definitely have a lot of room for improvement. So I'm really hoping that Battlefield or DICE will step up and get that patch out here recently. I know they did some maintenance last night and they tried to fix some things, but unfortunately I didn't see an improvement in performance, and that's to be expected. When the game's in its very beginning stages, we will see a lot of problems, we'll see a lot of patches, a lot of balancing, and in reality, guys, that's normal, and maybe that's not the answer you guys want to hear. Maybe you guys want to hear that this is going to be the best game ever and it's going to release flawlessly and it's going to be the most perfect game in the world. Believe it or not, there are some people out there that have those ridiculous expectations when a game comes out, and I'm hoping that you guys are not one of those kind of people just because they're a little hard to please sometimes. But in reality, guys, the game's going to be absolutely amazing. It's going to be a game that we're going to love for approximately 2 years, and let's be honest, we'll probably love it even after the next Battlefield comes out. I would have to say that this Battlefield is probably one of the more balanced ones. It has a lot of great aspects in it, has a lot of cool things and features that I'm really looking forward to playing with. But until they get the servers fixed, it looks like a little bit of a loss of XP every single round you play, and the frustrations seem to be rising due to the hit detection not maybe being as good as Battlefield 3. Granted, don't get me wrong, Battlefield 3 had some wonky problems itself, but that game's been out for quite some time, and I imagine most of us will realize that Battlefield 4 is going to be that, plus more and even better in many circumstances. So I'm looking forward to the conclusion of the game coming soon. I'm looking to it being finalized a little bit further and seeing it being a little bit more balanced, because I would have to say that there are some things that are overused and some particular playstyles that definitely need to be decreased, or the amount of people trying to use these cheap tactics need to be dealt with. I'm sure many of you guys have had people start spamming the noob tubes and stuff like that. Grenade spam on Operation Locker is almost as worse as Battlefield 3 was because of the chokeholds, but it's definitely a very good map, don't get me wrong. It's great for XP, but there are some tactics that people use that are maybe a little bit more frowned upon than, maybe they think that they are, but in reality, guys, they're annoying as hell, and I'm hoping that they get fixed or dealt with pretty soon, but that's to be expected. So guys, I hope you have been enjoying the Battlefield content. I know I kind of started out really strong that first night, and then over the next couple of days, you guys probably saw that the content got a little lower. And that's mainly due because I'm trying to gear up for a upcoming video for you guys to introduce you guys to some different content. Of course, with that said and done, I'm looking forward to definitely introducing you guys to a new game coming soon, and I'm a little skeptical on whether or not to upload it maybe in full force. I know it's not going to get the most positive reaction in the world, but I'm hoping that you guys will stick in there with me, and I'm going to try to do my best to get you guys some of the best content this year. You guys have been so supportive over those Battlefield 4 videos, and if you guys want me to put all my effort into those, you guys really want me to focus on them, now's your time to let me know that, yep, this is the content I want to see for the next 2 years, because, you guys are giving it great support, but I will definitely want to see if it's worth my time to continually do that much editing for them. But guys, I've really been enjoying the game. I look forward to doing all kind of new videos for you guys, and I'm really looking forward to bringing you guys some of the best content for the rest of this year. I've definitely been having a really good time on YouTube, and you guys have definitely made the experience unlike anything I've ever had, and you guys are great to come home to after a long day of work. I like to read your guys' comments, I like to know that you guys enjoy the videos, and in most cases you guys are extremely positive, which would lead me to say that you guys are probably the best subscribers on YouTube. I know everybody says that, but in reality you guys are really awesome, and I appreciate it, and I'm hoping that you guys will continually enjoy content. If you guys have any suggestions or things that you guys would like to see, please let me know in the comments below. I'm sure some of you veterans out there will try to tease me a little bit and put me on a class that I don't exactly like, but if you guys want to see content, definitely let me know, game types and stuff like that, because I have so much in store for you guys, and I would love if you guys would check out the videos along the way, but also give me some suggestions along the way to let me know what you guys enjoy the most. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the M416 chaos that was kind of going on. Unfortunately, the gameplay was cut short by all the disconnects, but I imagine DICE will have that fixed probably over the weekend, and I'm sure we'll be ready to jump onto the battlefield once again and own some noobs. So guys, that has been the episode. I hope you enjoyed. This is NMO, and I'll be signing off a little early, guys. Peace.